tight because we don't know where the end of this series is going to go. But that's what we're here to find out as we go into Game 5. Dom and Kia on the final blue side pick. Birdall stayed in the whole series. Here we go.
That's definitely something I wasn't expecting. I thought that Nuggery would come in at some point, but you know, he shook off some of the craziness. He went for some insane plays, and then he's looked solid from there. So I don't mind it. I think that the faith in him has been good. Now, note the Silas first ban. That is extremely telling that they're like, no more of this. Like, Vikla has to play at least something else, not Silas. Even if it's Ari, even if it's Azir, like, we don't care. Just not Silas.
Well, I think the first pick
is Nuggery in for Game 5?
Last game was not
no
an issue,
Nuggery?
and I think it certainly could be chosen again here with the Silas gone. And if you ban it, then Talia stock goes up, and Dom and Kia have kind of identified, like, this guy is the problem. You know, we have to make sure that this guy is not going to be able to carry. This Azir hasn't looked good. They'll ban the Ari. In fact, so 2 bans onto Rookie of the Year here, and you know, now your options are somewhat limited as KT into that Azir, or perhaps they'll be the ones to pull the Tilly out this time. Not a pick that Vikla is famous for, or has really shown this season. So, curious to see what this final ban is going to be, because Wukong stock, I think, just went up big time.
Okay.
Azir also very strong here. I mean, they'll take away the Lucian.
Yeah, jungle, it's been funny. We talked about how we were expecting
We're
a
not
lot
the
from
first
our
pick.
junglers. But there has been no focus on the jungles in the first phase of bans. Now, this is going to be the second time that the Renata Glask does go through the draft, and it will be the first time that it is selected. We've seen Renata Glask be insanely game-changing.
Renata
will be taken.
Is so good with all 3 champions that are listed to the bottom right of your screen on the red side bans for KT. But those are the 3 that she loves playing with the most. She's also okay with Zeri. But into Zeri, she's not that great. And Zeri Yumi is available for KT. And as Dom won here, there's a huge KT clap in the crowd as everyone kind of realizes, like, is this playable? Versus the Zeri Yumi?
They're like, all right, guys, pack
Let's
it
pick
up.
Draven or something.
If Dom and Kia fall into this trap because of the power of Vikla's solo lane here, Rascal on the Renekton, these bans we see here are the product of KT having such strong solo laners.
They should have picked Vi, I think, as well.
What's the AD carry going to be? What's going to be the pushing bottom side that's going to control Zeri Yumi? Very few options left. Aphelios Renata, not a common or strong duo necessarily. And
all right,
you can see on the faces of Damo and Kia players, it's almost as if they forgot about this pick.
And okay, they're going team fight mode.
Aphelios will be the choice here, because if you don't take it now for Duck,
all right, did they play Silver Scrapes in the break? Did you guys get your Silver Scrapes dosage? I hope so.
He keeps saying it over and over. Appel. And that will be the choice. Not a big surprise.
No.
I mean, other than this,
the fuck is wrong with them, bruh?
Gone for something like a Draven. You know, it would not have felt great. You do have a lot of priority in that lane, but this feels a lot more safe, especially because it's Duckdom. And Trundle is going to be the choice here for Cuz.
Yeah, Trundle into Wukong, very strong in the early matchup, and it means that the Renata Aphelios lane won't be able to have very much power on the bottom side.
3 AD bans, they're playing Aphelios Renata versus Zeri Yumi.
Obviously with Renata's loyalty program, so going to be pretty strong there.
They have to 4-pick.
Going to be like
you 4-pick Ornn? I think they should ban Ornn. That one should really ban Ornn. They're playing front to back. Just take out Ornn. You don't have Trundle. Actually bad for you to have Ornn. Just remove it, please. Thank you. I would actually ban Sejuani as well. I think Sejuani Trundle's a bit annoying. Sejuani is good for Damwon, but they won't get it.
See what Birdall plays as they thin the pool out. You can even ban Sejuani here, but they're happy.
KT might ban Yone actually. I wonder if they ban Yone.
Really curious what this last ban is going to be. It's
if they do, they probably won't Sedge.
A couple of angles. On red side,
I think if they don't ban Yone, they can leave Sedge open.
Decide to counterpick for mid or counterpick for top, and I think the way it's been going, maybe you want to counterpick for big.
They should ban Sedge. Ban Sedge. Ban Sedge.
Is banned, so
ban Sedge.
Finds another ban against him.
Please.
Talia might be the angle here for Dom and Kia now. Talia Wukong pretty strong, but could be picked away. It's definitely possible.
Just ban Sedge, don't grief. If you ban something else, like I'm gonna fucking mold.
It's really tricky. You can take away Sejuani from Rascal.
I'm gonna fucking mold.
But you might not even want to be looking for.
Alright, now they probably have to blind Gnar, but they probably don't want to, so maybe it's better to just pick mid. What do you pick mid though?
Solo gets counterpick.
Vikla, you could just pick Akali here actually, it's not bad.
Definitely there, I suppose, in
I think Akali is not bad, to be honest.
Come out, it's still kind of hanging in the balance. There is no Ahri or Sylas.
You could pick Azir if you want to be scaly boys. I think mid is not bad, top's not bad. You can pick whatever you want now. Talia? I don't know about the Talia. I don't know about the Talia. I really don't know about that. Oh, Showmaker should just... I think Zoe is really good now. Just go Zoe.
Prioritize everything else.
Zoe, I don't know, is Akali good? I don't know, Zoe. LeBlanc is okay into Trundle Talia. You could even play a TF game. Corki, oh Jesus Christ, you're really triggering me now.
So interesting if they actually play this.
They don't have sides to play for.
Scale it up. No way.
It's fine.
The season with it.
No
it's
way.
fine to go Corki.
We end the season. One of these two teams.
Are you serious?
Birdle, what do you pick top?
They took that champion out of the game.
He's back.
He's back.
What do you pick top here, Birdle? What's your comfort? Something with team fights good. I wouldn't shed a Scion blind here. No joke. Camille blind? Are you fucking with me? You are fucking with me. Oh my good god. You have Corki, Aphelios, Renata, and you're picking Camille? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is Rascal gonna bust out the Jax? The Mordekaiser is good. Jax is good. Fiora is good. Skill check him to fuck. Just pick a carry. Fuck him in this lane. Punish that Camille blind. Just go Jax, just go Jax, just go Jax. No! I would fucking... Dude, he went Gregas?
Nuggery special earlier on in the season.
Does he not play Jax, Rascal?
Another throwback to champions that were relevant at a different time than this one this season. Corki into Talia. An extremely brave choice because Talia...
I don't know. It's pretty hard to play their comp with Jax, to be honest. Like, I get it. Like, you're playing Talia Zeri Yumi.
It's all going to be about
Jax, you know. But it's really good against Camille Wukong, right? I mean, they have all their champs are AD auto attack based, but their comp is not very good for Jax. If they had an engage support, I think Jax is better. If they had like Talia, Zeri, Nautilus, Trundle, I think Jax is good. But Jax Yumi is good though. Like I don't know. I think Jax would be pretty dank there. Malphite would have been a pretty dank one as well, but into Camille it's suicide.
So definitely leaning into that for Birdle, and he's very well practiced on this champion. But overall, I think in just the straight-up well-roundedness of these compositions, I have to lean towards KT because Corki's damage isn't what it used to be.
That's Duck Dom.
Looks just like uncanny.
It's a very good drawing. I'll say that. It's been a lot of praying on both sides for fans. This is a moment of desperation for everybody. They just want their team to win, and it's on the ropes for both. It's not an easy position for anybody.
What?
The pressure is now on. In Game 5, Silver scrapes here between Kia and KT Rolster. Looks like we're ready, guys. Let's go on to the Rift one last time.
It's true. You remember how I pointed it out in the game? Aphelios flash. Watch his flash. Watch Aphelios flash here. They're sieging. They're ending. Cuz is in base. Charm flash. He's stunned. Charmed. Charm. Flashes out of the Everfrost. If he dies there, the game's over. ViQ hits. Ult. Dead. Game is over.
Rascal is so hot.
There's no cleanse. There's no Mikhails. He just flashes under charm. And the game was over. No joke. The game's over.
Went for corrupting pot start here. And it's not quite the
there's no cleanse. There's no. This is Ghost. He has Ghost. There's no Mikhails. If he gets hit by Everfrost there, look at Canyon charging Q. He could just flash Q, ult. He's dead. Birdle's in range. Aphelios is one shot. These two are in base. The game ends.
Early game are very limited in terms of being able to trade anything back. Will obviously in the first.
Everfrost not there. Guys, are you blind? Look. This says charmed. He's still charmed.
But it is going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
Don't have to take
Yeah,
claims
Frost
in
would have
this
hit.
matchup. As a lot of other quirky matchups we've seen in the past, you do want to take that, especially into Ahri. But as you can see here already, Vikla is ready to cue his way to some aggressive trades. Scorch
Stop saying
as well.
tenacity.
Shocker.
He flashed while on charm.
Yeah.
It's a bug.
Looking to chip away at that one.
They would have won the
Perfect
game.
Timing. We only see one player with that. So Vikla certainly winning.
It's not a spectator bug. It's a known bug.
Out of all the players, and not just because of that. This should turn into a very interesting one. I think that Dalwon have certainly taken some risks. Obviously, Vikla took a risk. I think the rest of the
Apparently it happens here as well.
KT is very comfortable, right? Like
Look at Agresivo.
has been bread and butter for pretty
He's
much
charmed. It
every
says charmed,
support,
but he's flashing while charmed.
But especially aiming has played a ton
It
of
happened in the
games with
LCK as well.
Zeri Yumi.
That would have won them the game.
Rascal on the Gragas.
This is 12th
Excellent.
game.
Yeah. Vikla, Cuz on the Trundle as well, but Vikla's really the one guy who's like, okay,
It's a bug.
We're putting it all on you, buddy.
I think
you can
that's
perform on this.
I would be
Probably the
fucking furious.
rationale As to why Damwon Kia are like, okay, if they're not ready to pull the trigger, if they're not confident, okay, here's the early power of Trundle
This
and
best of
just
5 has had 2 bugs which are game changing.
Hello.
Oh my god, he lost his
That's
red.
the red buff gone.
That's a clone gone as well. And this means that Cuz can probably do more. Probably take some of these Raptors away and look at Vikla's position.
The problem is he's playing
lane
Corki into
here.
Talia.
He's constantly
So
harassing this,
I don't think they have
Corki
any mid
down
push for
as
the first
best as he
50 minutes of
can.
the game.
It's an early tier, and then this lane becomes so free for him. As, yeah, bit of a 7-game winning streak here for the Renata, which is why it's so highly prioritized.
It was crazy. Game 3 was just kind of nuts when it comes to drafts because they ignored Sivir and Renata Glass. That's insane in this meta.
Only because of the Callista.
Yeah, the
And
Callista and the Draven.
The Callista Draven is like, well, this is not what we want anymore.
It changed everything.
So, yeah, that's how that one
How
went
come
down.
Damwon didn't report the bug to the
That was
refs?
game 2.
I don't know. I would presume that they are so focused on the game that maybe one of them didn't notice. Or Showmaker just thought
Callista gone.
something happened. I don't know.
They didn't want to play
I'm not
the
sure.
Lewis,
They must have. Maybe they saw it and they just thought it wasn't. I don't know. It's hard to say
It does
what they saw and what they
does
didn't.
feel like
But whatever they saw or didn't see,
lockdown
that is a
for the
clear
Zeri.
bug, and I think they would have won the game from that.
got two angles, right? It's Cyclone and the Hextech Ultimatum. As Rascal, solo kill machine.
Oh, he's looking for it, but the body slam, you see, he's not able to quite push.
He has a
the
biscuit
envelope
here, but so does Rascal.
after that one.
Biscuit is what's making him stay here in Canyon as well.
Flash on Birdall here doesn't always, we don't always see that on Camille.
Hiding on bush.
Doesn't need it necessarily with hook shot.
Oh, that looks very suspicious for Rascal.
I got an idea. Kazi had a weak season and Vithio is available. What if? Perks swap back to Adkin and they get Vithio mid.
Uh-oh, Canyon
This is
trying to
bad.
go forward.
Canyon's
He
dead.
can't go back, and that is
Oh, does he get him?
going to be
Yes, he
the kill
does.
to Canyon
My audio
as he
engine's
pushes
fucked.
it
1 sec.
forward. And Cuz will take it down at least.
That's
Yeah, it would be
massive
good.
for Canyon
Rascal
to
saw.
actually
Yo,
take
thanks for
that
the
one.
4 euros
Looks
deluxe and
maybe
Yoshi. Thanks for the
Rascal was
5.
just gonna get away with
That
a
was really
spot
good by
free.
Canyon
It's
to get a
also
kill.
an assist. First blood going over to Damwon Kia in a situation that was well baited and almost looked
Really good clutch
disastrous
there.
for Damwon
Job
Kia.
Canyon.
They're the ones who trade up
If
in the end.
oh man, I feel like if Damwon lose this
And
series, they're
down
gonna
here
be
on the bottom
molding on
side,
socials.
this push is starting to stack up
because of
as
that
well
game
with all
4
these mini
bug.
waves with the loyalty program. So the power of Renata.
You guys
in
wanna do-
lane, handshake trades also.
Some people are asking for
can
Korean
be
cast. You want to do
pull
Korean
that
cast?
off.
Yay or nay for game 5? Showmaking,
Naming just gonna
showmaker,
try to
playmaking, Mecha.
Farm it out here under turret. Probably not going to lead to anything at this moment in time, of course.
Oh, it looks like
despite
no
the
one
trade being
does.
up. Never traded
Okay.
on the top side. No jungler down here. So another reason why I think
There's a lot of no's.
Rascal didn't see that coming necessarily is because
I will poll it. It'll be a really short poll, so just
Oh,
vote. I won't.
didn't actually pan out that way. So
Nay.
KT at least don't lose that control of the trade.
A 1 minute
side.
poll. Just do it quick.
Still waiting on that one.
Answer my
I
question. Don't know.
certainly
Yeah, I
had
think they
double
can do
poll
it.
start. It was
Deluxe, they can do
actually
it, but it's
double
whether Perks
polls
wants
for
to and whether they
Eating
can
Berries,
get
but
him
also
from Misfits, right?
For Dalmon Key, I didn't even realize.
Or Heretics.
Until now
They were
the
staying
Corki
English.
has one as well, so.
Yeah, he picked it up late. Did start long.
It was pretty
sword,
clutch by
and,
Canyon.
Yeah, this is the fight, of course, topside. Canyon goes
Oh,
back in,
let's
and
go,
once
man.
he sees Cuz, he's like, well, it's do or die here. Pillar
Just
comes up and actually
almost a
kinda helps
year.
him out,
Pog,
gets the
let's
stick on
go,
the Rascal
man.
there, and will
Pog, let's
just
go, man.
barely with that last auto take him out. I think that could have been played a little bit cleaner there from KT, but either way, at least Canyon identifies early. I'm going in on this. Makes it work. Now KT with a little bit of control here, bottom side. They have mid-prio, trying to take first Drake.
Hmm.
Considering it, but they're not going to commit
Fine
to it.
game so far for
Oh,
Damwon.
it's still very early. You do
Corki has a lot of
have
swords.
The recent back of your bottom lane, but it's really just Zerker Greaves for the Zeri versus a Doom Quiver for Duckdom, who does get back here and would have been back on time if they really wanted to go for a fight on the break.
Showmakers. A risky boy.
Yeah, just going to be hanging out. 3 long swords now for the Corki.
Just looking for a trade here on the Canyon. Force him over the wall.
Poke, let's go.
Nice, extendo beam.
No Earth, thanks to the 6.
Some extra damage.
GGEE.
We'll grab Scuttle.
Guys, shut up.
Still there behind.
Stop with your cringe spam.
For Damwon Kia, so that's pretty massive. I mean, there's some extra information there.
Did he go W max again?
I actually didn't see.
He's like really smacking him down there. I don't know.
I mean, it feels like he did because that was a lot of damage, but it's still early game Wukong. So, no, he did not. We got 3 on Q. We just got a tiny shot of it there.
The Drix thanks to Prime.
Wait, Cancel just canceled it.
You're talking about Zeri, right?
No, with the Gragas.
Oh,
he went for
okay.
body slam.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Zeri. I was like, yeah, the extendo beam did a lot.
No,
I mean,
no.
It's early Wukong, you know.
I was talking about the trade in the top side. No, it makes sense. Everything is going according to plan.
Did you see
weird.
Did you see if it was W max though?
No. He went body slam.
Okay.
We had four ranks in that for Rascal.
Makes sense.
Now Cuz rather is going to start this streak. It's been a 5 games here.
It's been a 5-gamer.
Slow game is good game for DK. But they are against Zeri Yumi. I think the reason for the Camille pick is because of the Zeri. Right? Maybe the lane is a bit difficult or he falls behind a bit, but he is just going to ult the Zeri and the Wukong will follow up and they can package. Like Corki Camille, although it might seem pretty like weird, you can kind of like Camille ult package, right? So it's with a Wukong. It's kind of dive-ish comp. And as soon as Zeri dies, they should win the fight. It's just stopwatch is like so needed for the Zeri.
You know, not as good as he used to be at doing that poke, but still.
I'm very curious.
Also, they don't have many sides to play to. You know, it's not like this Talia can run to sides and kill anyone. Maybe she can kill Camille if she overextends, but they don't have much kill pressure bot. She does have control of the lane, right? So they can actually get to Herald and Drake first, but that might be about it. Ideal for Damwon if this Herald doesn't get touched for the next minute, because Showmaker has TP package in 1 minute. Oh, aiming ulted.
There's that ultimate you were talking about.
Okay.
As that,
nice for not ult. Caught him on the side there. Wait, dock them?
He's got red-white.
Hey, he's looking for like a flank here. This is
he's flanking on Aphelios. Zeri will press 1 button though.
By aiming, as you can see, Duckdom just says,
Zeri would press 1 button.
Yeah, can't really win that one without the Yumi ult or the Zeri ult, so we'll have to back away. Over here,
Ads,
trying to make some fireworks happen is Rascal.
Oh, Brutal's dead.
Burst
and he got
down,
Herald.
And the smite comes in from Cuz. They're going to steal away the Rift Herald and Talia wall. Oh, but he's going to be denied. He's going to be hit off the
Lord,
wall.
thanks for Prime.
Just barely stops him. That was very close. Showmaker was tracking the Talia the entire time, just preventing Vikla from rotating over. Really well played by Showmaker. He's actually taking a CS lead now in this matchup. Did not expect to see that. And he's 30 stacks off of his call, so he's feeling very happy about the game state outside of that early Drake and Herald. The rest of the map you have to be worried about.
Wait, what the fuck
was
is this?
Forced to back there, didn't have his teleport until just now as he's walking up. Rascal will grab that extra plate.
Let's go, man.
Man, KT fans are so happy this throughout
That's
this
off the
entire
rats.
last game. From the draft to the early game.
Zeri Yumi gets picked and they're like, hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's watch this from Trundle.
What the fuck?
Ooh, that was clean. So clean.
887. Right after it hits that.
He's like, let's not fight, I got it.
Yeah. This fight, man, really close. You know, you can see that Damwon Kia were going kind of all in onto the Rift Heralds. Didn't really seem to have any follow-up plan. They were just like, okay, get the Rift Herald and get out.
Bertle almost.
Yeah, I can tell you guys about this maybe tomorrow or the next day, but I can't tell you
that extra plate
now.
A lot of CS, as Rascal is going to take
Jesus Christ, man.
Are we just
anyway.
to, like, redefine the meta as we play
We're gonna have
playoffs?
Right, you're going to have to think of a different way than turret plates and how everything else went down last time we had this meta. It's not quite the same sort of funnel situation here, but you get a lead. Look for the lane swap, and Aiming's like, I'm getting plates in another lane, and we're just going to be ahead of the curve here. If you swap faster, the enemy team doesn't have a lot of time to react, because I don't think Bertle wants to go on that cat.
Yeah, and now
I'm fired. Yeah, I'm fired.
Because the swap comes out later. Bertle has teleport, but not
okay, so Rascal gets a bot plate.
Because of the swap is so slow for Duckdom and Kellen, because they didn't expect this, he has to hold this wave, otherwise...
They're trying to match bot lane again, Damwon, so they don't have to face a Herald on a cross map. But they're not showing. Oh my god, this is gonna be a horror. Is Rascal still here? No, he's based. That's not too bad. I think he's fine.
Or rather, the final chapter is gonna come out, and Kellen does have to flash that one. Lots of damage back.
Holy, Dogdam was pissed.
But it is a Trundle.
Yeah, and he's gonna have empowered recall too. Like he's just gonna drop this and okay, I thought he was gonna back off, but
there's the Herald. But I think the tower is dead anyway because Rascal TP'd to top tier 1. When Birdall TP'd bot, this is really smart. KT's swaps are so good.
There you go.
The second he TP'd bot, the wave was in, so he just TP'd top and ran, and they just took the tower. He won't get much.
Let's go, man.
Yo, I go start thanks to the resub. Oh, because Cuz stole Herald.
Full turret does go into the favor of KT Rolster. And
oh my god, KT's gonna reverse sweep Demonte. Oh my good god.
Make
her finish his call.
Swap to get our Grog is slightly ahead, but mostly get this Aphelios, or not shut down the Aphelios, but weaken the Aphelios while also empowering aiming here. 550 gold ahead he is, and yeah, Showmaker also ahead in gold on this quirky here with the call he finished, but I believe that's done now, but it doesn't matter as much if he can't get the damage done later on. Cull is complete. He's already upgraded his Muramana, but he's quite
alright, okay, everything's sorted now.
One becoming a reality here.
And now we got the second Drake on the way. It's going to be a mountain, which should be pretty critical.
Yeah, if Damwon lose, they're not out. Well, they're out of playoffs, but they can still go to Worlds. They will play the gauntlet.
Out of the bonus resistance.
Hurts those rockets quite a bit. Showmaker has package. Feels like it's been a million years since we've said that.
That's so weird to see the Corki, the secret game.
Okay, Corki package.
Yeah,
it's already almost 2/3 of the way off. They need to start Drake if they want to do some magic. The idea is they can just get Birdall to ult this fucking Zeri and Showmaker can just run him over with the package. His package is going to run out though and Birdall's on bot wave.
Package still strong. Still does what we all know it can do as the wall is going to come in. They're trying to isolate Showmaker, but he has a package. So
oh, hostile takeover is massive into the Aphelios. Oh my god!
Boomed in that back line, a double kill now for the Aphelios.
Oh my
good
god!
For Showmaker.
Holy Kellen!
Totally own that fight.
What?
Yeah,
they all just got one shot.
I did just dig up the
Damwon bot lane.
The subscription you were talking about that KT also has for forcing fights all the time. As they have package, they have Renata ult. You can't force that with a Talia wall.
Okay.
Jesus. That was crazy.
1v3.
Holy moly. Damwon bot lane. They're actually in a game. They're here. I can see their bot lane. They're there. Wow. Nice.
And the Corki is well and truly online now. 1-0-2. Picked up the early Sork shoes. And this was an opportunity for the Talia and the Zeri to actually win a team fight and basically just say, all right, we have a 2 Drake lead now. You are shut out.
Candle Shoutcaster confirmed.
That was crazy. Look at Kellen's position. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
this is why this champion is on a 7-game.
Oh my god.
Like, oh, you guys thought you locked us
oh
out.
my.
No,
into a big one, into an Aphelios, into a Wukong.
Cyclone.
Birdall was thinking about flash ulting aiming there, but there was no one to follow up.
Of course, the Aphelios ult. Kellen's just like from a million miles away able to shape this entire team fight because the Talia wall forces this fight to happen in a
holy. And he pulls back the Trundle.
Prepared for the way that KT were going to engage, and because KT had no one side laning, no one was showing elsewhere. Damwon were like, they're coming.
Let's go, Damwon!
And Kellen could literally just sit there with his hands off the keyboard and be like, let's wait for the engage.
I pressed the R button.
Yeah.
Why are they making fun of
That was
him?
not a mechanical play at all. It was just a, I press R.
I'm so fucking... Are they making fun of him? Saying, oh, I pressed R? When he just won them the game?
All the props.
Oh, absolutely.
Cuz trying to make this happen again. He's got the subjugate down, and he's not going to get it this time. The only thing that's getting is a kill here for Showmaker.
I'm sorry, I'm too triggered. That is... if there's something that rubs me the wrong way, it's things like that in a game 5. I can't, sorry. I'm not. I don't put up with that shit. I don't care.
커즈가 이번에도 방해를 좀 하고 싶은데 방해를 좀 하고 싶은데 근데 방해를 하고 싶은데
This is fucking loud.
The Ari charm bug where you can flash is in the bug document teams receive. You opt into the bug when you pick Ari, unfortunately.
Wait, did he get a double kill? There's the Camille ult. Triple kill! Quadra kill! Holy shit.
코르키가 16분에 쿼드 함께.
Show maker, playmaking maker.
이러면서 미드를 밀어붙일 준비합니다. 담원기가 크게 앞서갑니다. 야, 이거
Holy demon.
뿔이 점점 들어오고 있는데요.
Holy demon.
사실 경기의 초중반에 정말 흐름이 좋았는데 레나타의 한방 이후로 게임이 이상해졌어요.
맞습니다. 그리고 또 커즈 선수가 그 오브젝트에 좋은 기억들만 있다 보니까 사실 그 오브젝트에 미련이 남아서 계속해서 플레이를 하려고 했었는데 그거가 담원기의 그런 선택권이 됐죠.
아니 코르키가 502?
코르키 시간
Yeah, I think the game's over. I think Corki there has 8,000 gold and Talia has 5.5.
그래서 어떻게든
So this Corki is 2.5k gold up in at minute 15 or something.
과정에서 카멜이 또 오고 있었거든요.
맞습니다. 사실 이거는 이렇게 되면 조합이고 뭐 그런 게 중요한 게 아니죠.
카멜이 등장하면서
Oh, nice E flash.
야.
Very nice E flash.
그리고 따라가서 어디가
I mean, what can KT do?
예쁘게 다 먹었네요.
It's pretty
아니,
tough.
킬 분배까지 완벽했어요.
야, 코르키 벌써 아이템이 삐까번쩍하죠.
이거 템포가 이상한데요, 코르키가?
아 이렇게 되면서 2254의 차이가 나네요. 미드만.
그리고 심지어 뭐 코르키만 잘 큰 것도 아니고 아펠리오스까지 성장이 잘 됐는데 거기에 하이퍼 캐리를 도와줄 수 있는 레나타까지 있는 그런 담원기아의 조합이다 보니까 결국엔 담원기아의 그 뱀픽의 힘이 나오고 있습니다.
맞습니다. 시간을 누가 벌어줄 것인가? 결국에는 켈린의 레나타가 더할 나위 없게 벌어주게 되었고 그 결과로 리턴이 아주 크게 돌아오게 됐죠.
오늘 경기에서 굉장히 이런 얘기 많이 나왔죠. 담원기아의 뱀픽 이런 얘기가 좀 많이 나왔는데
네.
오늘 그 5번째 세트에도 좀 위험하지 않나?
Is the Korean casters loud?
굉장히 의미를 가지면서 경기가 풀리고 있습니다.
But is it loud?
뱀픽은 결과론적인 얘기거든요.
그렇죠.
네.
사실 좀 줄타기가 강요되는 조합이 아닌가 싶었는데 뭐 그만큼 리턴은 큰 조합이에요.
Wait, am I at fault? Was Wolf translating what Kellen said? Or was he... Wait, people are saying that maybe I'm wrong and he was just translating what was said.
아예 대기하고 있습니다. 전령과 더불어서 미드 쪽에
되게
I'll rewatch it. I'll rewatch it. If I'm the one at fault, then fine.
담원기아고요. 계속해서 인원 배분을 잘해.
But we'll watch this for now.
게임이 바뀌게 되었죠. 인원 배분을 담원기아가
Yeah, a little louder.
주도하기 시작했습니다.
자, 이렇게 되면 뭐
If I'm the one that's wrong, then I apologize.
천천히 힘을
But
받으면서
I'll rewatch it just to make sure. Because from my perspective, it looked like I just get triggered when someone does something really good and people are like, in a pro game, maybe in a best of one or something, and it's useless, then fine. It's fine to laugh about how broken it can be. But like to win in the game in one rotation and then to be like, it was really easy.
벌어줘야 되는 그런 상황이었는데.
맞습니다.
I don't know.
근데 그 플레이를 레나타가 벌어주다 보니까 그걸
Louder.
바탕으로 코르키가 성장을 하게 됐고 그 코르키가 이제는
there you
내가
go.
시간을 벌어줄게 할 수 있는 그런 시간이 됐습니다.
That better?
하지만 뭐 KT 역시 이런 상황에서 뭔가 뒤집는 장면들을 많이 보여줬기 때문에 담원기아 역시 마음을 편하게 놓을 수는 없다는 걸 알고 있을 거예요. 오늘 시리즈 내내 그런 그림들이
네,
나왔으니까요.
또 상대의 제리유미가 있다 보니까 제리유미가 또 한 번 성장을 잘했어요.
I mean, the game is over.
누구나 다 아는
I can tell you that
사실이잖아요.
for a fact.
담원기아는 계속해서 이 유지를 하는 게 중요할 것 같고요. KT는 어쨌든 제리유미를 통해서 역전각을 봐야겠네요.
야, 내 골드차가 너무 많이 나는데요. 너무 한 번에 많이 벌어져가지고 KT가 이거 뭘 해야 되나 싶은 것 같아요. 그러니까 말씀하신 것처럼
Clueless.
대리움이 있으니까 버티는 게 맞긴 맞는데 사실 코르키는
How am I clueless?
게임하는 친구잖아요. 지금 다 먹고 있습니다 그 이후로.
Surely they'll win, right?
또 천천히 가요.
They have a 5-0 Corki.
이제 뭐
He's even building GA third.
뭐 상대편과 동시에 이렇게 부딪히고 있으면 뭐 마음이 너무나도 편할 만한 담원기아의 성장세거든요.
네, 코르키가
Enemy team does have Zeri, though.
드래곤의 강화, 전령을 다 뺏기게 되면 미드 밀리게 된다. 이런 것도 지금 다 얘기가 안 통하게 됐어요. 미드도 든든하죠.
그렇죠.
Let's
그리고
go, man.
카멜 대 그라가스 시간이 지나면은 카멜이 결국에는 사이드를 뚫을 수 있는 그런 상황이 나올 수 있거든요. 담원기아가 플랜을 정말 잘 짜왔습니다.
네. 자, 여전히 그 미드 수비 병력이 이제 배치되고 있는 가운데 이거 뭐 쇼메이커가 뭔가 툭툭툭 쏠 때마다 부담스럽거든요. 지금 KT.
What does KT have to do to win? Well,
게임이 좀 이상해졌습니다.
I think Talia needs to push out top and run bot and maybe gank Gragas' lane or something to kill Camille and try to force something over side, which is not ideal when you're playing Gragas, but I think if they group up, they lose because I don't think the Yumi can out-heal the poke because she'll go and the Corki poke is pretty tough to deal with. The good news for KT is there's no objective for 4 minutes, so they can chill a bit, but they need more items on Zeri. Way more items.
Query, who would you ride as a mount into battle, Rek'Sai or Shelly?
Shelly, of course. Why would you ride Rek'Sai into battle? You would ride Shelly. Are you kidding me? That Shelly just fucking headbutts the whole front line.
KT는 다양한 걸 시도하고 싶은데 그럴 때마다 인원 배치 담원기아도 이제 맞춰서 같이 해주고 있어요.
네, 좀 어렵죠. 뭔가를 시도하기가. 맵 컨트롤 주도권도 담원기에게 넘어갔고 일단 미드 푸시 속도 자체도 이게 또 최근에 시비르가 유행했다고 하지만 저렇게 잘 큰 코르키가 히드라를 올리게 되면은 라인 클리어 템포 굉장히 빠릅니다.
아니 그러다 보니까 KT가 뭐 빈틈을 노려.
Baron's up. Damon's playing for top tier 1. What's pushed out? Brodo's top. I think they will get top tier 1. Looks pretty low. Brodo can just push. He sees them mid.
뚫어줘도 카밀 같은 경우는 사이드에서 크고 있고요.
KT 근데 이게 길게 간다고.
They're two men top. He doesn't see their mid jungle. I guess he's scared.
그러니까 제리 유미가 있다고 하지만
네.
이 결단이 한번 필요하지.
But now they'll push mid and run top again.
지금은 그라가스가 카밀 구도는 초반에 그라가스가 꽤 유리하다가 이제
Oh, he saw Trundle. He saw him.
시작하면 카밀이 이제 뚫어요 그라가스.
He knows Trundle's there. So maybe they can make a play here. They know that Trundle's in that bush.
아래쪽에 캐년.
Oh no, this could be bad for Cuz if they try to. They're scared of Zeri.
이거는 다몬기아가 빠지겠죠.
아, 그래서 아래쪽으로 한번 빼보나요? 위치를 한번 보고 있는데 쇼메이커도 아주 멀리 가진 않았거든요.
근데 이거 보티오는 지금 미드에 있는 게 보여서 KT는 여기서
Oh no, you saw them. You saw them. Oh my god. If he died there, I would.
일부러 그라가스 보여주면서 낚시한 것 같은데 바텀에 보였으니까요.
He's testing his limits a bit.
콜이 들어오고 있고 아펠리오스가
This is really awkward for Damwon because they have mid push, but they can't get this top tower. They need. This is what they need. They need this pink right here. They just need to kill this ward, and they can take top tower. That ward or this ward, one of the two. Either they're faster to top,
거기다 심지어 레나타까지.
or they can push top in their face.
다몬기아는 과속할 필요가 없는 조합이에요. 적당히 그 잘 준수하면서 운행을 안전하게만 하면 됩니다. 지금은
They're just gonna
지키는
send it back.
싸움을 하면 돼요. 경기가 좀 심플해져가지고.
그러니까 최대한 지키면서 카밀이 결국엔 성장을 하면은 카밀도 이제 승리 옵션이 될 수 있잖아요.
네.
시간을
그렇죠.
벌면 됩니다.
자, 그럼 KT는 어떻게 해야 될까요? 지금 이 상황에서.
그래서 KT가 문제인 게
네.
지금 당장에 드래곤 나온 타임에 싸움을 걸어보는 것도 맞기도 하고 길게 끌어보는 것도 맞는데 어디 가는 정답은 없는 것 같아요. KT 선택입니다. 길게 가면 제이딩이 뽑아져 나오겠죠. 근데 길게 가면은 카밀이 날뛸 거예요. 사이드에서 백 컨트롤이 어려워지겠죠.
맞습니다.
근데 지금 단기 접전을 빠르게 싸움 거는 선택을 하면은 저 코르키 아펠이 감당이 안 될 수 있고요.
그럼 1분 한 10여 초 남아 있는 저 드래곤에 대해서 KT가 어떻게 생각하는지 한번 확인을 해봐야 될 것 같은데 인원 배치를 해서 더욱더 신경을 써야 될 것 같은 KT가 됐습니다.
이제 트럼들 그라가스가 있기 때문에 앞에서 버텨주는 힘은 있지만.
Okay, they got the ward. Now they should just be able to push mid, run top. Oh, they're really contesting this ward. Holy fuck. But KT will have to back soon when Renata comes. Oh, nice W by Kenyon. Can we go top, Aphelios? Oh, they can try and make a pick on Showmaker before they get to top. Oh, nice stopwatch. Wait, why did he stopwatch? He's scared of Canyon? Oh my god, Birtle's gonna get one shot. He ulted Vikla instead of aiming, so he killed him, but Showmaker has a big shutdown. Corki's gonna die. That's a big shutdown. Give it to aiming, give it to aiming. Oh my god, aiming just got so much gold. Helen has no flash. He's dead as well. Yeah, they can go Nash. It's a double kill for Zeri. Yo! They can't go Nash. They want to go Drake, I guess. Or get mid tier 1. Oh, the Zeri is so fed. Here we go. Everyone strap in. Everyone get your seatbelts on. We got a fed Zeri.
여러분들 일제히 자리 잡을 수 있을 만한 KT의 환경이 됐습니다. 탑 쪽에서 전투의 승리를 바탕으로 해서 이번 드래곤의 사냥의 우위를 잡기 위한 준비를 하고 있는 KT입니다.
네, 이거 빨리 먹고 바론도 신경 써야 되거든요. KT는. 야, 그래서 다몬기아는 바론 핀 찍히죠.
Damwon game 5s, man. Versus Gen G and now this. Gen G in spring and now this in summer. No way will they throw. They're gonna go Nash. Oh, they TP'd on a pink. They'll see it. Oh no. They have time? They have time? They have time. It's gone. Hey, they get Nash. It's a turbo call. Oh, sorry. Showmaker has GA as well now. They'll get top tier 1.
상대가 드래곤 욕심내는 걸 응징했습니다.
맞습니다. 아무래도 그 중심에는
Five
순간 이동도 있었고 아펠리오스의 무기도 굉장히 좋았죠.
It was actually kind of smart by KT to just go top when they're... It was a bit risky because they didn't know where their bot lane was, but the wall cuts them off a bit, I guess. So he stopwatches because he sees Canyon, I think. Then he flashes again. Then he gets ulted, so then aiming doesn't get ulted. So he can just play like a psycho and go on Showmaker. Also, takeover and handshake was good, but...
상대보다 빨리 합류가 됐었거든요.
그러면서 코르키의 제약골도 먹고 빠져나오고 있는 켈린조차도 에이밍에게 주면서 KT가 흐름을 좀 만드는 듯 싶었었거든요.
하지만
What up? You called. Is DK gonna win this, or will the Zeri moment happen?
맞습니다. 여기서 앞으로 굴려나갈 수 있는 골드가 조금 더 많아 보이고요. KT는 그 상대가 굴리러 오는 상황에서 최대한 좋은 방어가
I don't know.
있어야
Looks good.
제리가
Looked terrible for
성공하면서
Damwon.
제리 유미의 그 파괴를
Now it
막을
looks
수 있을 것
good
같네요.
again.
아마 담원기아 입장에서는 사이드 운영
They got Nash.
사이드 운영 속도가
And they have
안
four
나는
towers.
그런 게 문제긴 할 거예요. 제리
No, Scotty
우리가
thanks to the
이제
four.
벽을 잘 넘어 다니니까 사이드 운영하다가 잘릴 수 있다 이런 변수가 있긴 하거든요.
겨우겨우 조금씩 일단은 뭐 KT가 쫓아가듯 싶었고 일단 뭐 위쪽에서의 승리 드래곤 연결 그래서 더 욕심을 냈던 것 같은데 담원기아의 판단이 굉장히 빨랐군요.
그러니까 제리가 아이템이 좀 많이 나오긴 했어요.
그렇죠. 아까 킬 2개를 몰아먹으면서 아펠리오스와 동 아이템이 됐습니다.
So apparently, update.
지금도 담원기아가 꽤 유리한 건 사실.
That charm that they landed at their base in game 4, that they should have won. Basically, that Ari flash charm. Well, the bug with Ari when you're charmed and can flash is on the bug list apparently. So the referee said to Damwon they couldn't pause because it's on the bug list and it's a known bug, so they can't pause. And it's something they should know about.
안 맞았죠?
맞습니다.
That's apparently what happened.
너무나 쉽게 뺐죠.
좋은데요, 담원기아.
그리고 바텀 쪽에선 카밀이 바로 버프만 묻히고 있으면 미드 쪽 웨이브가 또
Are you
들어가기
gonna be
때문에
trucking his team back home as designated driver if KT lose this away?
That's what the top comment says. Apparently they couldn't pause because the players are given a list of known bugs. Flash during charm is on the list, so the ref didn't let them pause. That kind of sucks because they probably would have won the game.
제리가 근처에 없으면 뭐 안 됩니다.
They probably would have won the game. Because it's dead.
이거 약간 포지셔닝이 묘했어요.
That's kind of annoying.
오히려 상대가
Well,
좀
I'm happy that.
했었던 KT 의
Well, happy.
플레이였던 것 같은데 오히려
It's relieving that Damwon win the game because I think they would have won game 4 because of that bug. If they would have lost that
Still
game and
can't
now
get
lost
over the
this,
fact that Nikola
that would be
Jokic
horrible.
wore a solo Renekton only shirt to a playoff game press conference.
한번 싸워보자라는 그런 플랜이었던 것 같은데 오히려 트런들이 잡혔습니다.
actually I don't know. This Zeri has 3 items, man. This dude Zeri stresses me out, honestly. Like Zeri is the new Cassidon, except it's like Cassidon on fucking cocaine steroids. I don't know. It's so broken.
들어왔다 보니까 KT가 수도 폭발까지 쓰면서 오공을 보려고 했었는데 오히려 커즈가
And it has a Lulu next to it and a Yumi.
그러니까 커즈 뭐 단독 판단이라기보다 팀적인 차원에서 이제 싸먹자 얘기 나왔으니까 이제 들어가다가 이제 빼자는 콜이 나와서 빠지는 과정에서 문제가 생긴 거죠.
Don't you dare build Hullbreaker Brutal. Oh my god. No, he'll go Sterex. He always goes Sterex. Watch. Watch.
로 만들어내서던 담원기아의 선수들이 있었습니다.
근데 뭐 KT 입장에서
Thank
사실
God.
경기가 많이 넘어진 거 치고는 그 다음에 제리가 골드를 좀 몰아먹긴 했잖아요. 그래서
네.
딜러들 아이템 차이가 많이 나진 않아요. 그러니까 이런 거는 좋은 변수로 남아있긴 합니다.
그렇죠.
그러니까 다 같이 손잡고 망했으면은 제리도 지금 아이템 안 나오고 했을 텐데 그런 건 아니거든요. 그러니까 변수나
Face it.
확률이 생각보다 높긴 해요. 물론 담원기아가 많이 유리합니다.
담원기아가 유리한 상황이고 KT 같은 경우에는 카밀, 50, 코르키 어쨌든 다 돌진기로 들어오는 챔피언이잖아요. 탈리아의 변수를 한번 생각해 볼 필요도 있을 것 같아요. 탈리아의 그 이 스킬을 통해서 들어오는 상대를 한번 막아주면서 제리가
let's go,
페이지라는
man.
구도를 KT는
Okay, thanks to the 17.
저 이제 KT 뭐 여러 측면에서 조금 반격을 하다가 담원기아의 역시
They're trying to make a pick on.
분위기가
They're just trying to get bot push, I guess. They can't go through mid.
그런 상황까지 와버렸는데요.
저 코르키
I don't know. That thing
시간이
scares me,
많이
man.
안 된다는 느낌을
All they need to do is just Camille ult the Zeri, but she has stopwatch, which is kind of annoying.
아이템 많이 나오긴 했어요.
They'll get this bot tower.
그리고 상대가 미드 쪽에 많이 가다 보니까
Gragas can defend mid tier too. Alright, it's good that they're going through bot. Talia is hovering around. Oh.
저러면 나오는 과정이 문제가 될수
You have
있거든요.
stopwatch? He does, but he has ghosts. Okay, no flash ult on Canyon. That helps out aiming a lot.
시선 끌어주고요.
There's Gragas TP.
체력이 많이 주긴 많이 줍니다.
Corki doesn't have package. He missed the first big one. This dragon doesn't matter too much. They can just leave now. The Gragas TP was just to make sure they're safe. Granata W, not bad.
좁은 기목에 빨려 들어가.
Hostile takeover. Ooh, not bad as well. Slows them down. Oh, Aphelios! Aphelios! Pew! Oh my god, he just got his fucking shield bow.
그리고 카밀이 한번 더 가요.
Oh, Birdle. Maybe too deep.
지금 뒤쪽까지 딜 호응이 뭔가
Oh my god, he sniped him. The rocket didn't hit Gragas. It's not 1 for 1. Wait, they're going?
너무 싶나요?
They cut them off, but it's not good enough. Oh, the Q!
원딜이
Or was it an auto from the green gun?
아니 그리고 잊고
Yeah, it was
있었는데
auto.
원딜러가 3레벨 차이가 납니다.
They're just sniping each other from across the map.
에이밍이 13레벨이죠.
어떻게 보면 저 유미가 붙어 있다 보니까 그런 건가 싶기도 한데 확실히 담원기가 맥 컨트롤 편하죠.
네. 그래서 지금 일단은 지금 상황에서 약간 교환 구도가 한번 나왔습니다.
순간적으로 이제 광란으로 싸움을
Was actually a good angle for Birdle.
좋았고 또 카밀의 장점.
Shame the Gragas didn't die.
이니시가 되거든요.
그렇죠. 물론 약간 주력 따짐시고 들어간 이니시라
League turning into an FPS with these 80 carries one-shotting everyone.
쓸려도 이상하지 않았던 것 같아요.
Vikla and Kaz actually get out. Then he snipes the Renata with Zeri W.
또 제리의 좋은
So how does Doctam? Does he just... Is it the tower auto attack?
보고 있다가 맞춤벽을
Oh, it's just Q. What the fuck is that? Is it tower? I'm so confused.
그런 환타가 나왔습니다. 양팀 모두에게.
드래곤이 3대2
Tower green gun auto?
막강한 상태고요.
그리고 특급 폭탄 배송을 들고 있는 타이밍이기 때문에 상대가 나오더라도 싸움을 걸 수 있으니까 바로는
Didn't see the second time the tower hit.
이 정글 안쪽으로 들어오기가 좀 쉬워 보이지는 않습니다.
Oh, Showmaker. He has no package now, but they can pull him into the... Oh, Gragas is gonna get one shot.
그리고 버더리 계속해서 위쪽
Everyone goes blue smite these days. No one's going red smite. I haven't seen red smite in a while, or am I tripping?
치기에는 다mon기아 입장에서도 이제 폭탄 배송 빠진 게 있고 하다 보니까 뭐 고민은 되는 것 같은데 한번 더 가보나요?
근데 완전히 빼지 않으면서 천천히 한번 보고는 있는데 결국 나오는군요.
다mon기아 이거 그래도 한 명 비어 있으니까
치나요?
Kellen's having a really good game.
건 맞는 것 같아요.
그렇죠.
Kellen's my pog.
치는데
They're on Nash. Paz has no flash. They should know Trundle flash, but the Canyon's so low. I don't know why this game feels really close because of Zeri and Yumi. But it's not close, but it is.
피해를 최소화
And Vikla is somehow level 17 with 333 CS. Like, he is farming really well. Even though Corki gets a quadra kill at minute 15,
상대 멱살
he's even in levels and ahead in CS. That's really good.
그 코르키의 변수가 언제 어떻게 끊기느냐에 따라서 뭐 달라질 수도 있겠습니다만 뭐 덕담도 이미 뭐 405가 됐고요. 다시 보시죠.
Rascal lived for so long. I'm so surprised he lived for so long. This was both carries hitting him.
아니 오늘 켈렌 마지막 세트 정말 빛나는데요.
레나타 너무 좋네요.
맞습니다.
켈린 선수의 그 궁극기 각도가 뭐 상대편의 진영을 완전히 망가뜨리고 있습니다.
아까 나미도 그렇고 일자로 이렇게 긁는 궁극기를 되게 잘 쓰는 것 같아요.
예.
나미도 완전 대박이었죠.
Yeah.
공중지에서.
Hurricane for Aphelios.
그래서 오늘 궁극기 활용도를 정말 잘 보여주고 있는 켈린 선수의 이 장면 때문에 자, 벽 뒤에서의 싸움이 펼쳐졌었을 때 KT는 좀처럼 뭐 대응하지 못한 채 그 궁극기 휩쓸리는 장면들이 종종 나오고 있거든요.
그래서 이게 KT는 여러 가지 데이터가 불리하긴 하지만 아무튼 우리 제리 유미고 제리를 플레이하고 있는 에이밍이 뭐 꽤 준수하게 크고 있다? 이게 근거로 작용하긴 합니다.
그렇죠. 그걸 바탕으로 결국에는 제리만 조금 편하게 때릴 수 있는 그런 구도를 만들어야 되는데 문제는 다몬기아가 이 심어놨던 카밀의 장점 결국에는 억지로 한 명을 가둔다. 거기에 만약에 제리가 된다면 제리가 딜을 못하는 상황이 나올 수도 있어요.
그렇죠. 카밀이 사실 불리할 때나 좀 팽팽할 때는 그런 플레이가 단점이 되기도
Derry is not broken.
유리할 때는 상대
That's a cope take.
들어지기만 해도 그게 이득이 되거든요.
Cloud Soul is not the worst to give up. It's really good on
온갖 걸 다 먹고 있거든요.
Wukong, I guess, but
그럼에도 불구하고 2렙 차이가 납니다.
not game changing. It's not like 4 mountains, right?
하겠다라는 생각을 안 가질 수가 없는 현재 KT의 에이밍인데요.
자, 드래곤 40초.
이번엔 영혼이라.
그리고 바람용 이거 패치되고 나서 굉장히 좋아졌거든요.
근데 KT가 지금 내려갈 생각을 못 하고 있는 것 같은데요.
일단 이거 내줘야 되나요? KT의 선택은 그럴 수밖에 없는 건가요?
바론 쪽 시야를 최대한 잡으면서 시간을 뭐 더 끌 생각을 하고 있는 건지.
Derry is a balancing nightmare, so I feel for the balancing a bit. It's like Ryze and Syndra. When those champs were broken in pro play, they had like a 45% win rate in solo queue or 46. But if you make them like even win rate in solo queue, then in pro play they're just absolutely absurdly broken.
분신을 샀어요.
네.
그리고 용은 지금 5초 남았고
Same for Azir and shit.
먼저 자리 잡고 있어요.
And Akali, and there's a couple champs in that.
레이저의 파괴력을 좀 느낄 수 있었습니다. 지금.
코르키 포킹력을 대응 사격이 되고 있죠, 제리.
근데 아펠리오스가 먼저
Kaz is dead. It's one shot. Oh, Renata ult is sick. That Renata ult was really good. Oh, Vikla stopwatch panicked.
카밀 투고 들어갑니다. 코르키
Oh, nice flash out. It's on Zeri to just completely 1v9 this.
제리가
Oh, what the fuck?
쳤고요. 여기서 한번 더.
What?
이거 설마
What the fuck is happening, man? This champ! Aiming can carry. Does he have lethal tempo? It's falling off. It fell off now. Doctam needs to run. Doctam needs to run. Doctam needs to run. Run. Aiming can chase, maybe. Oh, nice sidestep. Rascal? He has to be very careful of Camille E. Oh, it hit. But he has no damage. Exhaust. This area is just frontlining. He's gonna die, though. Is he gonna die? Oh, the handshake! Oh, Zeri just got 1k! Did they get it? The slow? The slow? The beam! Oh, the handshake again! Kellen is trying his hardest to carry.
했습니다.
아니 이 전투를 이렇게 가지고 가나요?
아니 이게 근거가
Kellen is sweating for his life.
우리 에이밍 잘
Man.
들어있다.
말도 안 되는 전투네요. 610.
그래서 용을 가져가는 거는 KT로 보이죠?
그렇습니다. KT.
그 에이밍 뭐 얘기를 아까도 말씀드렸습니다만 이
The aiming is so
정도까지를
fucking sick, though.
해버리니까 담원기가 막
I don't care that he's playing
미쳐버리고요.
Zeri. This guy whole split has been insane.
다시 오시죠.
He deserves it. He deserves the semis. Come on, give it to aiming. For aiming.
그래도 담원기가 좀 좋아 보이지 않나라는 생각을
Look at that Renato ult with a Corky rocket. This fight was completely over. Talia dies. Like it should be won.
안 좋아 보였는데.
But the carry split up, and Birdle is just he's going on Gragas for some reason. Maybe I should have watched his team fight a bit more.
여기 다시 보니까 이거
I feel like maybe he could have helped this fight out a bit.
사실 사소하다면 사소한 건데 이게 좀 복선이 된 것 같아요. 그라가스한테 스킬 빠졌거든요. 그래서 제리의 저 고양이 목에 방울 달 사람이 카밀이었는데 그게 빠졌어요.
그래서 결국은 그 이후의 추격전을 통해서 여기서도 한번
Jesus, man.
붙었는데 지금 인원이
And then look at this 1k gold. He just sends it. But how does he kill Aphelios? Because he dashes away here. Oh, we don't see it. I think he just Qs anyways. They're on Nash. Filmmaker has to get package and TP in, but I think the Nash might die. Canyon, does he have stopwatch? If he does, he can try for a steal. I think they have to take the fight though. He doesn't have package. He's TPing on top wave. Canyon is going in now, but Showmaker's so far. Hostile takeover is good. That buys time for Canyon. It's on aiming again. Aiming has this. Oh, the package. Showmaker, you're a fucking psycho! Aiming. He killed Brutal. Oh, but Aphelios' guns are pretty dank.
자, 키스코 2대1.
Showmaker is a fucking nutcase. If he had GA, I would get it. But he doesn't give a fuck.
섰던 그리고 계속 앞섰던 느낌의 담원기였기 때문에요. 연달아 드래곤과 발언 내준 상황이 불쾌할 수밖에 없습니다. 자, 위쪽으로 올라가고 있는 담원기야.
그래서 담원기아가 이거 미드 쪽이라도 가져가야
That's a 6 item Zeri, boys. His wave clear. Zeri shooting W through tower just shreds the wave.
이게 맞으면서 사실 이 억제기 하나하나가 굉장히 큰 가치를 지니는 건 것 같기도 하고.
제리의 포킹이 점점 들어가고 있기 때문에 이거 억제기도 못 미죠?
아니 저 제리 하나 때문에 이게 어떻게 이렇게까지 돼야 되나 여러 생각이 들 것 같아요.
이거 그리고 집까지 이거 안 주는 것 같은데요?
He just McHale'd himself.
그리고 갑니다.
하면서 한 번 더.
And then another one. No.
이 정도 했으면은 KT가 이제 상대 정비 턴을 이용해서
Oh
더
my
압박을
God.
해볼 생각하고 있는 건지 아니면 본인들이 정비 턴 잡을 건지.
자, 원거리에서 지금 커즈도 서서 이제 걸어서 내려오고 있고 그 사이에 탑 쪽에 뭉쳐 있었던 바로 이쪽 지역을 이제 해결하기 위해서 라스카이와 에이밍이 투입이 됩니다.
억제기 밀었어도 사실 지금 타임에 밀억제기가 크게.
Oh, Talia has Rabadons. I don't know if she had it last fight, but Talia is actually pretty strong. Even though she's 0-5, she does a decent amount.
다시 보시죠.
So Canyon lets the Baron die. I was a bit worried here because Showmaker hasn't even finished his TP and he's going in, but he ult stopwatches. Then he flashes on Talia. This hostile takeover made it so Canyon could actually get out, I think. Then he just packages in because aiming's hitting Brutal anyway.
아, 애초에 첫 진입도 라스카르 그라가스가 마크가
Oh,
좋았고요.
dog them.
맞습니다.
That's really good guns. They can't really fight. They just have to run away from each other.
자, 이렇게 되면서 뭐 킬소파는 더블이고 막 이런데
제리 신발
Drake in 2 minutes.
아이고 네.
이제는 골드 차이가 사실
Did he sell
크게
boots and
의미가
buy
없죠.
something else? Yeah, he sold boots and bought
Wow.
Scimitar. Oh my god.
이거
He's 100% crit 6 items, Zeri. Mommy!
AD 올려주는 것도 장난 아니거든요.
그렇습니다.
140 적응력 능력치.
And the Yumi buff. He has 505 AD. What?
아 이게 포킹 구도가 이게
How much damage does his W do? 858?
맞습니다. 그리고 심지어 회복도 있죠.
네, 850. 유미 있으니까 이쪽은
No, that's more.
제리 유미
Let me
정말
show it to me.
안 되는군요, 저렇게 되니까.
Doesn't have LDR now.
코르키가 초반에
Without a wall. Show me it with a wall.
Do you think was the
Show me a
most
crit Zeri W.
underrated
Show me a crit Zeri W.
있습니다, KT가 바론 버프 여전히 20여 초 두르고 있는 상황이고.
Show it to me.
이거 원거리
Show it to me.
라스카이 돌아옵니다. 라스카이.
Oh my god. Just show me the lasers. Show me the Lux ult.
꽤 치명적으로
3-second cooldown.
나왔습니다.
It's up again.
그래서 담원기아는
Another one.
결국에는
Fire.
코르키가 수호천사가 있을 때, 카밀이 수호천사가 있을 때 특급 폭탄 배송.
As much as Zeri's broken, it's kind of fun to watch him play dodgeball.
저 제리를 못
And
잡는
one-shot
순간
everyone with it.
폭탄은 무너집니다.
그냥 한 번에 제리를 그냥 억가해야 돼요. 카밀이 묻고 그 위에 말씀하신 폭탄 배송 지나가면서 같이 죽자 시전하면은
It's kind of fun. I just want to see the damage. Go and fire it. Fire it. Ooh, that hurts too.
This isn't league. This is fucking Valorant
제리만 잡으면
XDD.
됩니다.
자, 이제 드래곤이
It's so stressful to play against this champ.
정돈락에서 일단 귀환을 선택하고 있는 캐년이고요.
탑라인 많이 타지만 지금 뭐 그렇게 중요한 게임은 아닌 것 같고요.
그렇죠. 결국엔 용이 지금
Just one hit and Aphelios has to base, I think.
그래서 이쪽으로 다시 한번 집결을 합니다. 천천히 다시 오고 있어요.
그러니까 뭔가 저런 것들이 사소해지고 있죠.
왜냐면 큰 게 여기 있으니까.
맞습니다.
아 근데 이 진영에 벽이 많으면 이게 또 불편하지 않나요, 담원기아가 뭔가?
근데 시간 너무 잘 끌면서 일단 포탑까지 밀었거든요.
그리고
He has red gun,
코르키가
yeah, true.
특공포탄 배송이 없어요. 이전
But he has to get up the wave first.
그렇습니다.
이 불편한 구도에서 일단 덕담 쪽이.
앞에 좀
I'm stressed.
밀어냈고요.
그리고 카밀이 계속해서 상대를 괴롭혀줘야 됩니다.
근데 이거
네.
올라오다 KT가 땅을 좀 뺏기긴 했거든요. 다시 한번 자.
Wait, they're dropping mid wave?
보돌이 위치를
Whoa,
한번
whoa, 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 whoa.
이들 쪽도 뭐 진결 하나 일단 드래곤은 괜찮아요?
Is that one gonna end?
같은데요? 네. 근데 이게 네 번째인 거 이거 집 끊을 생각을 혹시 해보나요?
Is that one gonna end?
네, 이거
Yo, 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 go base, go base, go base, go base! Guys! No way did you just lose the entire series for a Cloud Dragon! There's no way! Oh my god! There's no way!
와 이게 결말이 이렇게 나가요.
담원기아.
There's no way, man! What the fuck? One mid wave? That's it?
야,
The game ends?
담원기아인가요? 이렇게
What? That's so sad!
백도어 엔딩이 나오면서
That's so depressing!
결단이 진짜 매서웠습니다.
There's no way, man. I would just be sitting in my chair face palming so hard. Oh my god, man. They could win the game. They had mid push. They held it for so long. And they just dropped one mid wave and the game's over?
그럼 끝내버리자. 담원기아 결